Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm very happy to be here. I think that I can fit right in with the group of guys that we have here, and I think my style of play fits as well. And but talking to a lot of players and also Coach Donovan, and a lot of stuff he wants to learn and how he wants to play and how he's seen the game of basketball is feel like I can fit right in. I enjoy playing the way they play, and I've watched them a lot. And so even when we played, when I was with Orlando, we played against the Bulls. I felt like they had a good team, and so happy to be here. Excited. Obviously, it's gonna take a little bit of time for me to adjust and for them to adjust to me and all that. But I'm looking forward to this first game tonight.
What's going on, everyone? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again with another 2020 to 2021 Chicago Bulls team preview. And for today, I'll be talking about my man Nikola Vučević, aka Vuč, aka what I call him Vučević. But yeah, so I feel like this player right here is a super essential part of our team. I feel like he was the first piece made as far as rebuilding our team into an actual contending playoff type team. I feel like, we acquired him at the trade deadline last year. And I know it made a lot of headlines, made a lot of news. The Bulls picked up another all-star. And, I feel like he was kind of judged unfairly for this past season because first off, when he got to the team, it was a COVID season, the schedule was reduced. This man literally only had 2 practices, literally. And so, and despite the 2 practices he had, he still put up numbers, still averaged 20 points, still shot great from the field. I feel like a lot of people say, well, the trade wasn't a good trade because the Bulls didn't make the playoffs or the play-in tourney, which is true. But if you put in the factors of, them adjusting to new players, the fact that they had no practice, Vooch barely got a chance to play with Zach LaVine because one or the other was either out with COVID or injured. I know LaVine missed the whole second end of the season pretty much because he was out with COVID. So they really never got a chance to mesh or play together that much. But towards the end of the season, when they did play, they looked good. So I feel like his chemistry is only going to get better with this team. I feel like Vučević, he's a really good player. I mean, if you look up his percentages that he shot, as far as true shooting, as far as three-point percentage, as far as free throws, those are some really high, good percentages. And as far as the center, it's like him, he's probably the only one with those type of numbers if you really look it up. And so I'm excited for this upcoming season. I feel like with all the additions and moves that we made, he's pretty much been slept on. I feel like people forget how good Vučević actually is and how much the offense is going to open up for him. I feel like he's kind of underrated. I feel like this guy, he can average over 20 points. Plus, he rebounds and he dishes it out. I mean, he's not a Jokic, but he gives out about 4 or 5 assists a game. So I feel like he's going to be a great addition to our team. I feel one thing that people overlook as far as him is his defense. Now, he's no Rudy Gobert, but I feel like Vooch is a way better defensive player than people give him credit for. I guess nowadays, they judge a center off if they could block a shot or not, pretty much. So just because Vooch is not the best shot blocker doesn't mean he's not a great or a good defensive player. And I feel like with Vooch, he's always in the right spot. He's hardly ever beat. He plays good team defense, and that's what we'll ask for. He's not going to go up and challenge it when a player's already in the air, no. But, I mean, he gets to the right spot. When he joined our team last year, our defense was middle pack. It was okay. So it's not like we were terrible. And I feel like he's going to have a good season for him. I feel like, with the team we have now, he's going to have so many wide open 3-point attempts. Look, he can take you down to the post. Our offense is just going to be so dynamic because we're going to have so many dynamic players that can do different things, and Vučević is one big part of it. And people got to realize he wasn't just on an all-star team this past season by coincidence. He wasn't a 2-time all-star by coincidence. Like, this guy can hoop, and he cares about winning. He takes it serious, you know. And so, and you know, I think he was put on our radar when we went against Orlando last season. He dropped like 45 on Daniel Gafford, and he just looked unstoppable. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to him this upcoming season. He's going to have a good role, because I feel like as far as our team maker, we're going to be a fast-paced running team. But I know by the time we get to the playoffs, you know, the tempo is going to slow down. And that's where we're going to need players like DeRozan, Vučević, you know, Levine to create in the half court, you know. So I'm definitely looking forward to this season. He's right now, he's being a good mentor to our rookie, Marko Simonovic. You know, he's being a good team player. People don't realize that he played a great key part in recruiting DeMar DeRozan to the Bulls. They were former college teammates at USC. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to him proving to people just how good he could play on a good team, and just seeing how far we can go and compete in the playoffs. So, you know, yes, it's good things to come for Bulls Nation. I want you guys to like this video, comment on the predictions you have for Vučević, comment on how you feel about him as a player, subscribe to my page. I'll be posting daily team and player previews. You know, I got a lot of things to come. You know, it's Bulls Nation over here. You know, shout out to everybody who's listening. I hope you guys have a good day.